Hi, this is Cygnus with a lesson for you. This is about self-control and how important it is to have self-control. To invest wisely into all that you say, think, and do. They say, what is self-control? How can I have self-control in a better sense of a way? People say that self-control is just more distracting yourself from what is happening. Pretty much putting a cover over the actual thing. And that is not acceptable because it's going to end up coming right back to you unless you get to the source of the problem. And getting to the source of the problem is very important. And a lot of people, they go through so much and they're wondering, how do I overcome this battle? Life is a battle. They're wondering, how do I overcome it? Life and the obstacles that it is very similar to we can say obstacle course, trying to compare it to something else, but it being an obstacle course, if you do not overcome that, you're just going to be stuck. But yet you can have a deception as though you're past it, but it's going to come right back. It's important to know who you are in order to have self-control. It's one of the main things about life. When anger comes upon you, this is a very important thing about self-control. When anger comes upon you, how will you overcome it? Number one, you have to know who you are. But how, you ask? First, know your talents, know your qualities. I am good. Now, number one, if you know that you are good, if anything in your mind opposes from good, if anything in your life opposes from good, that means if it is not good, it is bad. It opposes from it. That means that's not of you. So if it comes into your mind, control that thought by what? Correcting it. By correcting that thought. Saying, whoa, that bad thought is not of me because I am good. I have self-control because I know what I am. And if it is not of me, I know that's not me. And cast it out. Now, say that there was something like anger in the picture. You have to stop yourself. It is the most difficult thing at times. Have self-control. Remind yourself who you are. Do not lose that thought of who you are. You have to ask yourself, am I anger? Is this who I am, anger? This rageful being, mad at life for all of the abuse to which was received, or something that I had gone through. I got hit by a car, a 3,000-pound car. Was it my fault? No. The person behind me hit me straight on from the back. I flew 75 feet through the air. And I was left with a brain injury, and I got no compensation. Every lawyer had refused it. It was $1 million case, and I got nothing from it. No compensation whatsoever. Even had treatment refusals from almost every doctor that I'd ever come across. Just recently had an incident that was unjustifiable entirely. But see, I knew that anger when it had dawned upon me at one point in my life, I said, whoa, this is not of me. This anger is not of me. It just pondered my mind, and I could not stop thinking that way. I tried to find every way around it. But then I said, who am I? I am good. I am I am gentle. I am a multitasker. I am a strategist. I said, what, this anger, that's not me. That's not me. I got to get that out of my life. I got to make the very best of what I've got. And then depression. Depression, laziness, sad things. When that had dawned upon my life, I knew that that was not of me. I said, am I a lazy being? No. No, I like to get things done. I like to clean, I like to decorate. Look how beautiful these decorations are. It's absolutely gorgeous. Not even halfway done. I knew that anger was not of me, that laziness was not of me. So when it dawned upon me, I knew automatically that is not who I am. So the next step is to get it out of your path of life, or to correct it. And that is one thing that's more sourceful than anything, because when you have anger, you want to teach about why that anger is not of you, or teach another person of why that anger is not of them. Someone is being rushful, being tossing everything around and not picking up after themselves very well. Say, hey, that's not of you. You're not that person that's just messy and nasty, are you? No. No, that's not me. I'm not a nasty, messy person. See, then why are you letting it get the best of you? You're being all messy. No, I'm not letting it get the best of me, you could say. Then prove it. Show me that you're that good being I know that you are. Show me that you are that gentle multitasker that I know that you are. And overcoming your battles is one of the most difficult things to do, especially when that thought, when that feeling is so strong. You have have a lot of the moments of your life that make you realize who you are and what you're doing. But if you can just put this together by yourself, I'm sure that you will have this ready ahead of time. And that is knowing your strengths. What are my strengths in life? Okay, that is who I am. Put that as who you are. Write it down if you need to. These are my strengths. These are my qualities. This is who I am. I am gentle. And the power of I am is very important. When you say the power I am beautiful, then you feel beautiful. You walk beautiful. If you say I am gentle, then you start to be gentle with things, because that is who you are. You are gentle. You grab the handle gently instead of so rough. Gentle. I am gentle. I am delicate. Oh, delicate. I need to sit down. I am delicate. It's important to know how to overcome your battles. Or I am a caring parent. I did not have children, but yet I can still parent. How? Because life is what needs parenting, all of life. Life needs cleaning. Just by mopping the floors, we are parenting the floors. See, just by cleaning ourselves, we are parenting ourselves. We are caring for ourselves. And I want my Christmas tree in the photo too. But in the sense of a way of you understanding who you are That will help you gain self-control. It is important to maintain self-control. When you have a dawned feeling that is just rageful, messy, nasty, or just non-protectant, you have to say that that's not who I am. I am a parent. I'm a good parent. I did not have children, but I am a parent to life, because it is not good to bring a new living life into a contaminated world, especially when you do not know all about all of life. The bigger image of life as the huge image that it is, as though if life was a puzzle, we're piecing it together. You do not have the entire image. No being has the entire image. There's quintillions of things beyond one's comprehension. No one has the entire image of life. No one. And that is exactly why no living life should be brought into the world, because they're going to have questions and you're not going to have answers. And that's exactly why no being should be brought into the world. No pregnancies, no repopulation. I do not approve of that, because it is wrong. That is why. Back to what we were saying about self-control. Parenting is very important. Parenting is a part of self-control. Knowing who you are and parenting yourself when you start to feel bad, when you start to lose your self-control, when you start to get angry because of a certain situation, you say, no, I am not an angry person. I am a good person. I can handle this in a different way. When I am angry, I can handle this situation in a more of a positive way in order to get what I want still. So say that you think that the only way to get what you want is to have an attitude towards someone, or to be negative in a sense of a way. But that is not the case. You can get what you want in the sense of a way of being more positive. You can get what you want in an earning way of taking your time with life. Say that you wanted that grade of 100%, or no one could ever have 100% due to the fact that you can never be finished with life. It is always a continuous thing due to the fact that there is so much to life. But 99% is the closest you'll get. 100 is always the goal. So you want that 99%, the closest that it will ever get. You want that 99%. So if you want that, instead of rushing and trying to find cheat codes or something like that, you want to try to earn it by studying hard and by memorizing it. If you cheat, you're not going to get that memory. You're not going to get that part of who you are by not studying. It is important to study, and it is important to know that you can take your time with life. Do not be rushful. Have self-control. Know who you are and believe in yourself. And say that you're just doing something in life. You're stressed out because you had to, I don't know, push a wagon up the hill because you did not have a car, or you were hit by a car and you had to get a bicycle and wagon. So you had to go 10 miles just to get a Christmas tree, and you were hauling these 2 Christmas trees up this hill, and 10 miles later it was 5 miles there, 5 miles back, plus 2 miles to get, from the house to the other store. And then you're just pushing this up the hill. It's super heavy and you're stressed out. Your hygiene is not handled because that was the store, you wasn't home. And think about how difficult, the anger, the rage that your body would be feeling. And when your body feels something like this, your body says, I'm going to get my way. And the way that I can get my way is donning these negative feelings upon you, which that's neurological science of negative chemicals that are sparked in the brain that are pretty much magnified to pollutions. And that's why negative chemicals are usually caused produced more in stressful situations because it pretty much magnifies it and makes it grow more, like bacteria, for instance. But in the sense of a way to where your body is trying to create that negative chemical to get what the body wants, you need to teach your body how to, and training is good, how to produce the positive chemical to get what you want. Because there are so many ways of life. You want to choose the very best way. That's a part of having self-control. That's a part of knowing who you are. And that's what you want in life. Is knowing who you are. Saying the power of I am. I am good. I am pure. And if something opposes from that, dawning upon you, you refuse it. You say, that is not of me. So that is a very important lesson that I wanted to teach you all about self-control and knowing who you are, knowing your strengths, and not allowing anything that opposes to overtake you. Because if you allow those negative things to come into your life, it's going to end up becoming a part of you. And next thing you know, it's going to be the only thing that you can think because it's going to hinder your mind. It's not going to let you think barely anything more. And that's why it's important to train yourself to know who you are and to believe in yourself and have that self-control. And remember, if there's a negative feeling, refuse it. Say, whoa, that's not of me. I can handle this situation in a better way. Always remember that. And this is the lesson of self-control with Professor Cygnus and angels. Also, one more thing. It is important to know when your body is feeling negative to try to provide a solution for your body, such as hygienic care or something that can make your body feel better. As I said, training your body can help your body know that the positive ways are the better ways, and it enhances the experience also. So allowing your body to recognize, allowing your mind to recognize, mind, spirit, body, emotions, to recognize the positive ways, because you want things on an even scale. You do not want the mind to be too much over the matter, or, well, it's good to have a mind over the matter, but having everything on an even scale as good as it gets. And that's what you want. You want things to be leveled out. But that is something important to note in the self-control piece there. But may you all have many blessings and know how to have self-control and refuse the pollution of evil, for if you do so, you shall be blessed. That is a part of the commandments of the house that you can find in the YouTube channel of mine. Just subscribe to my channel, Professor Cygnus, and you will find it. Many blessings to you. I hope that you all have learned and that you become the best that you can be. Maintain self-control and always remember to care for yourself. Have confidence and believe.